What is the scariest thing to happen to you when you've been home alone? During the day, my mates and I were talking about ghost stories and such. The following night, while watching the TV alone, the television remote on my coffee table just rotates 45 degrees towards me while I'm watching a movie. This was last week, actually, and I was going number 2 with the door open. I live with my fiance, no kids. I saw a hand around the edge of the door frame and got up to joke with my girlfriend, and I came around the corner and there wasn't anything. I called her and she said she wasn't home, that I knew she was at the gas station. She said she told me, in a serious manner, I cannot logically explain it, and I can't help but believe ghosts are real. Is there something wrong with me? My sister and I were home alone. Our parents were out with some friends. Suddenly there was the voice of a young child downstairs, repeatedly screaming, "Mommy." After a few minutes I was finally able to go downstairs and look. Turns out our PC was turned on and it played this sound, so I turned it off. When our parents came home they didn't believe us, until it started again a few days later in the middle of the night. This time our parents were home and it turned out it was some strange virus on our computer. Oh boy. This one is meant for me. I was settling in to go to bed. I hear my dog going crazy. Mom and dad were out buying things for a kitchen upgrade. My older sister was at a friend's doing homework. Just me, alone in bed. I've lived in the same house my whole life and know how every door sounds from my room, and whose footsteps they are. I hear my parents' door opening, only the release sound, though. Then 3 of my dad's footsteps. I could hear it cause my dog stopped barking. I call my parents asking if they'd come home. Had I not heard? Nope. My dad answers, they're still on the freeway. My dog starts barking up a storm then. I was actually at a friend's house when her parents weren't home. We were maybe 10. It was her, my sister, her sisters and me. We decided to go swimming. There had been a rash of burglaries lately, but mostly garages being broke into. Anyway, we were in the pool when we noticed the kitchen lights turn on. It was evening. We assumed her parents so looked in the window to do something stupid to get their attention when we realized we do not know the individual in the house. We hid behind the wall of the pool, above ground, terrified until her parents finally came home. It appeared as though he got spooked as he only ransacked the kitchen and left the garage door wide open when fleeing.